They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Here's the handoff. Breaks into the open. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Using his feet to buy time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And he just got the on-Wisconsin call and went on into the backfield to pick up the sack.
Yeah, jumping around on quarterbacks in the backfield. Really good job getting upfield, playing aggressive, playing like their hair's on fire. Wisconsin linebackers do that year after year.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Shot at it on first and goal. The give to the back. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this defense has given up some yards, getting all the way down here to first and goal, but great job on first and goal. Getting the tackle for a loss and not guaranteeing a pass, but putting this offense in a more difficult situation and trying to end.
And he'll finish the run. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He might want another play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got him. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They'll run play action. Caught, close to the marker, it's Ivy. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Going for 6. Touchdown! They'll run the toss. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
One of the things is diagnose.
Turning it on! And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Got to start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. Gets rid of it. Caught in the backfield. It's Ivy. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And off from the shotgun. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Listen to this place. Oh, man, they love their Badgers. Third down coming. Escapes the pressure going right. Got out of trouble and throws. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown! To throw, it's Kendricks. Finds his man, it's Saunders. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for space. It's Martin. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the coverage team down there to touch. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it isn't. And he takes it in for the... They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kick. This drive will open from the 15. Power football with the run. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. The run from the shotgun. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. And the Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. To the air, it's Kendricks. Keeps looking downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Now sliding to his left. He's going to take off. He's going to be a little bit short of that 1st down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Nittany Lions have this offense rolling.
Love the call going RPO here on 4th and short. And how about the running back? This is a guy that gets the tough yards. He finds ways to get those hidden yards. He can push the pile, drive the legs. Showed you that right there.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Trying play action. Here comes the heat. Pulls it in. It's Martin. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the ground. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Long drive here. Play number 12 coming up for this offense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Saunders. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. There he goes. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany. So 1st down will open up the final period. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Kendricks. Here's the pressure. Finds his tight end. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. Got the 1st down and more. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And the Nittany Lions had tough field position to start this drive, but Beck's going for the goal line. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And after the really good into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Picks up the first down, still moving. Oh, he's got some space. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Under fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This defense didn't hang its head. They stood tall after the big play. 3rd and goal coming. Sets up the screen. And the defense drags him down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Kendricks. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Might be calling a hot route. He's not afraid to go deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will be down just out. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how...